Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and on today's video I want to talk a little bit about the map changes for next season. Now obviously we just got Storm Point in season 11, so we're not going to be getting a new map, but we can kind of debate and try and see what they're going to do in terms of changing one of the previous maps. Will it be King's Canyon? Will it be Olympus? Will it be World's Edge? So let's go over a few changes and see what we think is going to happen. People don't like Olympus. I love Olympus. I think it's the best map, but people don't like Olympus because of the open areas that it has, and I'm talking about specifically the middle area with the laboratory. People hate that area. I think it's quite cool because it allows for different fights. It seems to me that everyone wants to have these very close quarter combat fights, and this allows you to have those, but also sniping and also some mid-range too. And I would love to see how legends like Ash and the triple take will play out on a map like Olympus, which can really punish people that step out of line. Now Olympus is probably going to be the one to come back if I had to put a gamble down. It's going to be a toss-up between King's Canyon and Olympus, but we've only seen one Olympus map change, and that was the kind of bug thing with vines taking over the Olympus ship. So I can probably see that being changed. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up nuking Fragment in World's Edge. I think that's the bottom of the three maps that they're probably going to be changing. I think it's going to be between Olympus and King's Canyon. I don't really know what they'll go for. I think King's Canyon being the next season, I can see World's Edge being taken out of rotation after this season, and either King's Canyon or Olympus being brought in. I don't think that they would bench Storm Point, but I would love for them to bring in a third map and rotate between three maps instead of two maps. It allows for a lot more fun, and World's Edge is a great map. I've been playing World's Edge since since it came out, what, 2 years ago. I'm bored of World's Edge. The thing I hate most is that if you don't drop at Fragment East, you just don't see anyone. The outside areas surrounding World's Edge, people don't really go to, but then I do find that has been tackled a little bit with Storm Point. A lot of the surrounding areas are all very nice to look at, very nice to walk around in, and they give some very interesting fights, and that's what I like to see. Storm Point, I want to say yet, because Fragment East was never the hot drop for the first few seasons in the World's Edge map. It only came into it as soon as streamers started taking over the main building, and it was then dubbed as the stream building. Storm Point doesn't have that hot drop area yet. It has barometer, antenna, but it doesn't have that one spot where the entire lobby goes. And I think that's really good, and that's a testimony to how good the map actually is. But I can see Fragment getting destroyed now. In terms of King's Canyon, I don't see much being changed, only because they have changed so much in King's Canyon. I really don't know. We have obviously got potentially Maggie joining the Apex Legend Outlands. I'm not a massive fan of Maggie. She's very annoying. Her voice lines and the heat flares that she brought in when they were rotating those annoying seasons. She really annoyed me, and I don't want to see her again. Now I reckon that we're going to be seeing a change, and I think the next season is going to be Storm Point and King's Canyon. I would love for it to be Olympus. Obviously last season we had rotation of the three, but the rank split was on World's Edge and King's Canyon, so I can only imagine that next season is going to be Storm Point and Olympus. But I don't know. Olympus is a great map. I love everything about Olympus. Estates is awesome. I don't want them to just start absolutely obliterating the map of Olympus. That's what they did with King's Canyon. They said that with Storm Point they're not going to be destroying the map like they have done with King's Canyon and World's Edge. I just like them to add more things, do town takers similar to Mirage's ship over the east side of the map in World's Edge. give it a little bit of verticality, make Valkyrie even stronger. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you think is going to come in next season? What map's going to get changed? What will the rotations be? Now, we do know that if the map gets changed, it will be in rotation. So it'll be Storm Point, and it'll be either King's Canyon, World's Edge, or it will be Olympus. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.